Hello to all the viewers of Yearn to Learn. Here I am with Teachers Day pre-primary and primary activities. Teachers. Dear all, teachers affect eternity. No one can tell where their influence stops. So when it comes to little children, we may wonder what sort of activities to take, and that also on the occasion of Teachers Day. Let's see what we can do. Before that, a humble request and a gentle reminder that these creative activities are conceived by Y2L and are available to help teachers so that I can give some suggestions and they may take the class with more energy and vigor, and any use of this content in other YouTube, promotional or commercial video is not permitted. This I'm writing because many of the viewers have written to me that the ideas are copied on other channels. So that's how these are original. Let's begin. The very first idea is gift and expression. Now when we are talking about pre-primary kids, they may not be able to write much or go on with the posters and things. So what we can ask them that they gift an expression to their teacher on the occasion of Teachers Day. You see, their faces, their body language, everything is so expressive. So they can click any poster for their teacher what they feel like the first boy is depicting the teacher is strong, the other girl is depicting surprise, the third one seems to copy the teacher's poster. So such things can be given just by their expressions. They can say thank you to their teachers, or if the kids can write or the parents could help, the teachers can also ask them that along with the expression they write something, give a caption to their pic. For example, my teacher is so energetic, or my teacher makes me wonder, or you are awesome, you are the world's best teacher. So along with the child's expression, a caption could be given, and when the teacher would receive it, of course it would be a great motivation. And yes, teachers, you have to float this idea yourself. Then the next thing you can do is make a wish for your teacher. So you can ask students and also involve parents so that they can help you in this activity. If the children are too small, they have to make a wish for their teacher. Now it can be recorded, it can be written, it can be sent in a WhatsApp message, voice recording, video recording, anyway. Like, I wish I get to study English from you, Miss So-and-so or Mr. So-and-so, in every grade. So this could be a child's wish, a simple wish. Or, I wish my teacher stays happy and cheerful. God, please never make him or her sad. So it could be a wish of a little child, or there may be more such wishes. Sometimes children wish some things for teacher, like she may be little less strict in marking my assessment, or anything, depends on the child's class. So you can float this idea that child should make a wish for the teacher. The third idea is step in the T world. Of course, T here stands for teacher's world. And this activity has 3 different versions. Let's see how a child steps into the teacher's world. The very first thing you can do with pre-primary kids is taking show and tell. But then the child has to step into teacher's world, means he would use objects only that teachers would use. So something like chalk and duster, or if the school is online, maybe a laptop or a globe, a book, a pen, pencil, anything teacher uses. So a show and tell activity for the pre-primary ones, where they'll grab an object and speak about it, how their teacher uses that. The second version of this activity is role play. So if the kids are in, say, 3rd or 4th grade, they can play the role of that particular object which belongs to the teacher's world. It could be, if it is a book, then the child can play the role of a book, and to add some more fun to it, the child can even dress up like that. Or say if a teacher uses pen, so a child can dress up like a pen and then talk about it. So it is more like role play, an inanimate object, but that object needs to be used by the teacher. So it should relate to the teacher's world anyhow. The third version of this activity is importance of that object for your teacher. So whatever object you are taking from the teacher's world, maybe it's a mobile phone and the teachers need to put reminders there for various activities, deadlines. It could be like sticky notes. It could be, a planner, or even that cup of tea for that matter. It is very important for the teacher to stay energetic. Some teachers are so used to it. Anyhow, even I am. So these are the things, these are 3 versions you can take depending upon the level of the child and the class that you are taking, and you can float this idea. The fourth one is speak it aloud. Now what we can do is, maybe another teacher can join your class, assistant teacher, co-teacher, and we can float if the children are very small, we can ask them to complete the sentence, ma'am or sir, you are my dash. When children have to complete it, it could be anything. You're like my mom, you are my hero, you are my superstar, anything, you're my favorite. Whatever the child loves to say or would like to complete, any way the child would like to. So this would be a great activity for the teacher. There are a few more suggestions of taking that sentence that children would complete, like you make me dash, you make me wonder, you make me feel loved, you make me learn more and more, you make me have fun, anything. So children could complete it. My teacher, my hero, or I love my teacher because, let them complete. Again, depending upon the class level, you can take any of these suggestions, or you can frame your own sentence that the children would complete. Before I move on to the last one, here is the time for shout outs. Thank you, and here we move towards the 5th activities, which is practice gratitude. It also has 2 different versions. Now I hope you would you would be on the same side if I say that we need to thank parents also. Why? Because during the pandemic time, when the school was online and the virtual classes were going on or are still going on at some places, they donned the teacher's hat, especially for little children, where they needed to make them sit. So this Teachers' Day, let's pay gratitude to them also. Children can make any craft work with the help of a teacher guided session in a class, like a bookmark, a flower, or handprints, anything. And then teachers can say that this is a symbol of gratitude for your parents because they also acted like your teachers, or without their help, the teaching of especially little children was not at all possible virtually. So if this idea clicks you, you can go ahead with this. And thank you parents can also be said in a way, maybe we can take any no fire cooking session in a class, and where the children have been told in advance about the things they would need under the parents' guidance, and they'll prepare something for their parents as a tribute to them for being such good mentors. So this is how we can say gratitude, express gratitude and say thank you to the parents for donning the teacher's hat. And then, which actually Teachers' Day, we thank teachers. Now here the thing is, as I said earlier also in one of the activities, let another teacher come to your class and explain it. It would be so odd for you asking students to thank you. So let's have your co-teacher, any teacher, maybe art teacher, any other teacher who is also taking classes. So maybe she can suggest this idea, and it could be about making a collage or a card for the teacher, or a thank you video where little children are recording and saying thank you teacher in their own style by blowing flying kisses, or any way, or any digital surprise for the teacher. So maybe your co-teacher can do that, and not telling you the details, can work with the parents and students and create a digital surprise. You can also exchange the parallel classes. You can do it for some other teacher, and that teacher can do it for your class. So this is how it would come out beautifully. If you need more ideas on this line, Please watch this video, 7 ideas to celebrate Teachers Day virtually. It has plenty of more ideas. I hope you would like it. And here is a gentle reminder to like, share and subscribe Yearn to Learn. This is Priya Handa. May God bless you all and happy Teachers Day to all the teachers out there. Thank you.